Experience the iconic sights, world-renowned art and culture, and local flavors of Holland and Belgium on this 8-day, 7-night small ship adventure with Adventures by Disney. On this unforgettable trip, you'll cruise along picturesque waterways and canals while enjoying a true feast for the senses, including immersive local tours, workshops, and, of course, plenty of delicious tastings. Without further ado, let's get into the itinerary. On day 1 of your trip, you'll plan a flight arriving at Amsterdam Airport and embark on a beautiful Amma Waterways ship for a captain's welcome reception and dinner. On the morning of day 2, you'll choose between a scenic cruise along the canals, taking in the city's iconic sights and architecture, or take some time on your own exploring the city by foot. As the ship sails to its next destination, enjoy time on the upper deck watching the beautiful countryside sail by, take a swim, or enjoy a game. You'll enjoy lunch in the ship's main dining room before continuing on your afternoon adventures. For the afternoon, you'll choose between a privately guided tour of the stunning Castle Dahar and gardens, with a scavenger hunt for your junior adventurers, or tour Utrecht with a walking tour including the museum spiel clock, or tour by bike before ending the day with dinner on the ship and evening activities. Now is the perfect time to reserve a special night at the chef's table included with your trip. Day 3 begins with your choice of either a half-day privately guided tour of the stunning UNESCO World Heritage Site Kinderdijk Village, or take in your historic surroundings with a canal and windmill bike ride. Enjoy lunch on the ship and then choose from 3 exciting options for the afternoon. Either a Rotterdam City Market tour, a pilgrim walking tour, or a leisurely bike ride through Rotterdam City. On day 4, you'll choose between a full-day excursion in the medieval city of Bruges, Belgium, or you can choose a privately guided walking tour through the fairy tale city of Ghent with a relaxing canal cruise. Or finally, you can choose to pedal along the waterfront and through the charming city squares with a bike ride through Ghent. Your afternoon activity options include a nibbling through Ghent tour, where you'll savor the most iconic and world-famous flavors of Belgium. Or you can choose to take a guided tour of the medieval Gravenstein Castle with a hot chocolate tasting, or simply take some time to explore this magnificent city on your own. You'll cap the day off with a lovely dinner on the ship and a movie night for the junior adventurers. Day 5 of your trip begins with 3 tempting options. For travelers with a sweet tooth, you have the Belgium chocolate tour and candy making experience. Or if comic books are more your speed, immerse yourself in the unique comic book culture of Brussels with the comic book tour. And if you're here for the beer, opt for the Beer and Nibbles walking tour, where you'll sample a selection of local Belgian foods and brews. After lunch on the ship, you'll choose from the Belgium chocolate tour, or try the Cantillon brewery tour and spend some time exploring the city, or tour the city on 2 wheels with the Brussels bike ride. End the day with dinner on the ship and a night with your fellow adventurers. For the morning of day 6, you'll choose between an Antwerp city walking tour, which includes a behind-the-scenes tour of the beautiful Cathedral of Our Lady, or immerse yourself in the heritage of printing with the Planten Moeritas Museum and Printing Workshop. After lunch, you'll be able to choose either of the 2 activities from the morning, or you could choose the Belgian chocolate, waffles, and beer tour, followed by dinner on the ship and fun with your adventure guides. On day 7, you'll choose between a countryside tour through the picturesque historical towns of Oudewater and Gouda, or take a privately guided tour of the world-renowned Royal Delft factory, or take a guided walking tour of Delft and continue exploring on your own. You'll also have the opportunity to choose between the Royal Delft experience and the Delft City tour later in the afternoon. Finally, join your captain, crew, and adventure guides for a farewell cocktail and dinner on the ship. On day 8, enjoy one last breakfast on the ship before your debarkation and transfer to the airport for your flight home. Be sure to ask about the special spring tulip season sailing. Call or email for a full itinerary today and to discuss your next vacation of a lifetime. Plus, work with one of our travel specialists for a complimentary pre-night stay.